Hey everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in to watch Life's Magical Journey. I'm Life, and on this channel we talk all about my personal journey with being a deliberate creator, purposely using the law of attraction, and how that led to my spiritual journey. On today's video, we're talking all about if you have to be natural in order to be spiritual. And so the reason we're talking about this is it comes up very often. Because I think a lot of people end up being what they think is more natural because they are on that spiritual path, or they see other people that look like they're natural and they seem to be on a spiritual path. So what we're going to do is first we're going to talk about what natural is, and then I'm going to tell you a few things that you do have to do in order to be spiritual. What is being natural? Natural could mean to some the hair that grows out of your head. You let it grow and it's just there. You don't manipulate it in any way. Just let it come out of your head how it is. Maybe you don't comb it. Maybe you don't, you don't braid it and add extensions to it. That's what some people consider natural. Maybe you don't perm your hair. You don't use chemicals in order to make it curly or straight. It's just natural. Maybe you don't wear makeup. Maybe you look at people who wear makeup and you think that's not natural. They have eyeliner or lipstick on. Maybe it's perfume. You smell someone and you think that's not natural. That's not how they naturally smell. Let's go a little bit deeper. You yourself, do you shave your underarms? Shave your legs? The hair that grows naturally out of our body, that's natural, right? So if you manipulate that in any way, it's not natural. So to me, being all the way natural, you can't pick and choose the things that you want to be natural and then say to yourself, I'm natural. So if you just leave your body alone and you don't add anything to it, maybe you don't use soap, because using soap is not natural. You want to go that far with it? And it's not to pick on you, okay? It's not to pick on anyone. It's just that we use these types of things to judge others, and then we say that they're not natural, when really a lot of things we do are not natural, okay? So that's what it is. So basically, I'm going to say no. You don't have to be natural in order to be spiritual. That's just my opinion, right? So whether you agree or disagree, I want you to leave your opinion in the comments, because this is definitely a subject worth talking about, worth debating about. So a few things that you should be doing in order to be natural. Again, just my opinions, but I'm giving it to you straight. We're going to go from 3 down to 1. Number 3 is mind your own damn business. I'm putting it to you straight. Don't look to anyone else to try to judge them to see if they're natural or not, or if they're spiritual or not. Focus on you. Put some blinders on and focus on yourself. That is how you can become spiritual. Mind your own damn business. Number 2, follow your own instinct. Follow your own intuition. Your intuition is source energy speaking with you. Source energy is inside of you. It lives within you. Whether you listen to it or not is how you would become spiritual or not. So hone in on that. Focus on yourself and then listen to your own intuition. And the number 1 thing that you can do to be spiritual is connect to source energy, connect to God, because that's it. That's everything. Connect to your own intuition. Listen to your own intuition. That's number 2. But number 1 is connect to God, connect to source. A lot of people do this with meditation, quieting your mind, focusing on hearing that inner voice, which is the God himself speaking to you, or source energy. You don't get wet by the word water, so whatever you call it, okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Some people find themselves going into nature, getting grounded. Maybe take your shoes off and walk in the grass and really connect to the Mother Earth. So that's another thing that a lot of people do to connect to Source. Source is all around us. It's in the trees, it's in the birds, wherever you can find abundance, wherever you can find love. All right, so that might mean just going within. Going within is usually always the answer, right? But these few things, I think, if you focus on that connection to Source, connection to God, not only that connection, but listening to your inner being, your intuition, God speaking with you, and then minding your own damn business. There is nothing like leaving the world alone and just focusing on yourself. Don't try to quantify someone else's spirituality, whether they're natural or if they do certain things that you qualify as not being natural. Focus on you. If you want to do things like not shave or, not wear makeup or maybe not put perfume on and things like that, do that. Do that for you. That's minding your own damn business. When you don't care what other people are doing and you do the things that show you that you are spiritual. Everyone has their own path. Allow them to walk it and you focus on yours. All right, I hope this resonates with you guys. I hope I wasn't too nasty about it or anything. I don't feel that I was, but the main thing is just let people live. Let people live and allow yourself to live. If you keep on focusing on what other people are doing or saying or talking about, you keep yourself under a cap. You're not letting yourself live to your full potential. So I hope this resonates with you guys. If you love the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. I answer all my comments and reply to you guys. So I appreciate everyone who leaves comments down below. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe to the channel. We have lots of great content coming at you more often, and I'll see you next time.